Hello everybody. It is June 23rd, 2025, and I'm going to be showing you some information here in a little bit on the Hyper 9 motor cooling. I think we have a good solution for that now. As we've talked about, boats draw a huge amount of current, create a huge amount of heat, much more than automobiles, and we finally found a way, I think, to reject that heat. We've also got some better performance information this year, and I'm going to be posting that on one of these videos coming up this summer. And finally, just want to let everybody know we're kind of winding down here on this YouTube channel. It'll be done here in a couple of months, but I've been working on the boat for 4 years, and the boat's going to be going up for sale. Probably going to go on the auction site, bring a trailer, and it'll probably happen in the middle of July. But I will post some information on that here on this YouTube channel. So here we go on the motor cooling. Thanks for watching. Welcome back, everybody. It's late April 2025, and we're getting ready to put the boat back in the water. Boat's running well. We're still working on the cooling. Made a lot of progress at the end of last year. You can see that pink stuff in there is the thermally conductive caulk, which really helped the heat transfer from the copper tubing, from the motor to the copper tubing. Still went into current reduction after a while. So I'm going to put another layer of thermal caulk over the top of the copper tubing and wrap that with a rubber sheet. And I also added that fan down there. You probably can't see it, but there's a fan that I have separately controlled that will also cool the end bell, which to the touch was still getting pretty warm. So we'll see how this goes. So it's June of 2025, and we've done quite a few different things here. You'll notice that the aluminum battery boxes are gone. I was getting some leakage voltage to the case, which I never fully understood, but I tossed those out and replaced them with PVC enclosures. That worked out very well. This is the compact display from NetGain, which was great, but it was in the dashboard, and I found a better option on that. We added a charge monitor, so we don't know precisely how much we are pulling out of the battery pack, but we know how much we're putting back in it with that, so I thought that was good. So the NetGain compact display was taken out and moved to the back as I showed you, and it was replaced with the NetGain touchscreen display, which directly gives us motor temperature, controller temperature, RPM, battery voltage, motor current, state of charge. So this has turned out to be a good thing also. I was really pleased with that. So I went ahead and did what I had mentioned earlier, which was to add another layer of thermally conductive caulk on the outside of the copper tubing and wrap it with a rubber sheet. That worked out great, and we are using the cooling fan on the front end bell. In the test a couple of weeks ago, we ran a really long time before it went into thermal limiting, and it cooled off almost immediately. So I think we have a solution here on cooling a Hyper 9.